Tolkien's myths are a political fantasy. In a world built on myth, we can't ignore the reactionary politics at the heart of Tolkien's Middle-earth. Tolkien's myths are profoundly conservative. Both The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings turn on the return of the king, quote-unquote, to his rightful throne. In both cases, this quote-unquote victory means the reassertion of a feudal social structure which has been disrupted by quote-unquote evil. Both books are one-sided recollections made by the Baggins family, who are members of the landed gentry in the Red Book of Westmarch, an unreliable historical source if there ever was one. A balanced telling might well have shown Smaug to be much more of a reforming force in the Valley of Dale.
Are you sure about that?
And of course, Sauron doesn't even get to appear on the page in The Lord of the Rings, at least not in any form more substantial than a huge burning eye. Exactly the kind of treatment one would expect in a work of propaganda. We're left to take on trust from Gandalf, a manipulative spin doctor, and the elves, who are immortal elitists who kill humans and hobbits for even entering their territory when they say that the maker of the One Ring is evil. Isn't it more likely that the orcs, who live in dire poverty, actually support Sauron because he represents the liberal forces of science and industrialization in the face of a brutally oppressive conservative social order? The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings aren't fantasies because they feature dragons, elves and talking trees. They're fantasies because they mythologise human history, ignoring the brutality and oppression that were part and parcel of a world ruled by men with swords. But we shouldn't be surprised that the wish to return to a more conservative society, one where people knew their place, is so popular. It's the same myth that conservative political parties such as UKIP have played on. The myth of a better world that has been lost, that can be reclaimed by turning back the clock.
Phenomenal.